Good morning. Solid state drives, unit number 5. Now we are going to discuss a topic name, that is current controller design using PI controller for a separated excited DC motor drive system. Here we are going to design a PI controller for a separately excited DC motor. Already we have posted P controller for separately excited DC motor. Now we are going to study PI controller for separately excited DC motor. Here we are having a block diagram. Here extra one block is added from the previous one, that is PI controller. Remaining terms and all same. Just I'm explaining the flow of this block, then we can easily understand the concepts. Here in this block diagram we have three stages. In first stage we can call it as PI controller, and second stage we can call it as a firing angle controller. Previous KI and KC, two types of models over there. Now the combined form of K and C will be call it as KIC, and the machine which produces with a combined machine which produces speed. So this is what the flow of our PI controller design. Next is you can see the feedback. If you are taking a speed as feedback, then it should be compared with any other reference value. This is actual value, it should be compared with a reference value. If there is any error or is there any difference between these two values, the difference value will be coming here. Based on that difference value, for example, if the machine runs at 1500 rpm, which will give 1500 rpm, but what actually the machine should be run by the user, it should be around 1200 rpm. Here a machine runs actually for 1500 rpm, but machine needs to run only 1200 rpm, in the sense there is minus 300 rpm, that the speed should be reduced. If suppose if actual speed is 1100 rpm, the required reference speed will be 1400 rpm, in the sense plus 300. That time the speed should be increased or accelerated. So based on that sine value, whether the speed is accelerated or decelerated or should be continued the same, we can decide. So the speed value is taken as reference. From the speed value, the reference value, both are compared. The compared, that is difference to value, that is error value, will be obtained from this comparator. Based on that error value, by using particular integral controller, we can have a approximate error value that is given into our KIC. Here the second stage we are having our single phase AC supply. This single phase AC supply to be converted into a machine. For that we are going for all other arrangement. So once the converter which produces armature current which is given into the machine, then machine produces speed, that is a flow. This is our main flow. For this main flow, this is our feedback. Based on that feedback, a control signal is produced. That control signal controls our converter, which converts the armature voltage or armature current of a motor. So this is our block diagram for PI controller for a separately excited DC motor drive system. Here we can call it as 1, 2, 3. There are 3 blocks. These 3 blocks are in series connection, that is cascaded, so we can multiply all those things, then we can make into a single block. So this is our single block, that Ks, Kic, Km2 into 1 plus tau s divided by s into tau 1 into 1 plus s tau m. The remaining, the feedback signal is common. Now the transfer function, we can draw the transfer function because we are having output divided by input. So output is n of s divided by input is er of s. So if the difference, if you are finding it, so we know the formula of the transfer function g of s divided by 1 plus g of s h of s. Already we studied g of s is nothing but this term is g of s and h of s is this term. So g of s, h of s, just substitute this value, g of s, that is we are substituting this value ks, kic, km to 1 plus s tau s divided by 1 plus s tau m into s tau s, the whole divided by 1 plus g of s h of s. So 1 plus g of s, same term is g of s, and h of s, kt, h of s is kt. So now we are taking LCM for this denominator alone because we need to cancel these two terms. Then just for the simplification we are making this arrangement, don't be get confused. So now we are the numerator terms as it is we are writing, and for the denominator term we are taking LCM for this 1 plus and this term. So if you are taking LCM 1 plus tau sm s tau s, this term will be a LCM for this two terms. So we are writing the equation, rearranging this equation, that is same equation. For numerator we are writing the same as it is in previous equation, and for the denominator we are taking LCM for this term, so it will be termed converted as 1 plus s tau m s tau s plus ks, kic, km2 into 1 plus s tau s into kt divided by the whole term 1 plus s tau m s tau s. So in numerator and denominator this term is common, so we are getting cancelled. So remaining term we are writing as it is kc, kic, km2 into 1 plus s tau s divided by 1 plus s tau m s tau s plus ks, kic, km2 1 plus s tau s into kt. So the term which we obtained here, I just write in next paper, same term I am writing here. And after this second one we are just multiplying this term into the inner part of this equation, and this term to be multiplied to the inner part 1 plus s tau s, here 1 plus s tau m. So numerator as it is I am writing, and for the denominator I am just multiplying s tau s with this entire term. So we are getting 1 into s plus tau s, 1 into s tau s plus s tau m into s tau s is equal to s square tau s tau m plus this term to be multiplied with 1 plus this term. So 1 into this entire term will be ks, kic, km2 kt plus, then the remaining is plus, and again this term is multiplied with this term, so s into tau s, then ks, kic, km2 and kt. So just we are making a multiplication with the inner pair. Then next term we are having s term, s square term and one constant term. From this equation we are having s term, this one s term and s square term and constant term. We are categorizing it simply, that's it. Okay, just for the simplification we are doing categorizing all the s term into a separate one, s square term into a separate one, and constant in a separate one. So now numerator as it is we are writing, and for the denominator first we are writing the constant term without non-s term, that is ks, kic, km2 and kt, this term, plus s term 1, this term. So here we are taking s into tau s is common, so we are taking s into tau s common. So if you are taking s into tau s from this term, then this term will be considered as 1, plus from this term if you are taking s into tau s is common, then remaining terms ks, kic, km2 and kt, plus this s square term. So all these terms we are taking into account. Then here we are making further simplification. Is this first term, that is the constant term, should be 1, because for that next categorization the term, if it is 1, that is very simple to convert the transfer function into our required model. So we are making this term should be 1. So if your numerator and denominator both terms are multiplied and divided by this term, that is ks, kic, km2 and kt. Numerator if you are multiplying, sorry, if you are dividing by this term, and for the denominator also if you are dividing the term. So if you are dividing both side, you will be getting ks, kic, km2 into 1 plus s tau s divided by ks, kic, km2, kt, divided by 1 plus s into tau s, this term, divided by ks, kic, km2, kt, plus s square tau s tau m divided by ks, kic, km2, kt. So here if you are dividing this term with this term, automatically it will be 1, and remaining terms we are writing. So while we are comparing, already we have studied these and all some gain value. So multiplication of all the gain values will not be equal to 1. Otherwise we can say if it is multiplied with each other, so it will be much higher than that of value of 1. So we just neglect this value 1. I am repeating the same point. Why we are neglecting this 1 in the sense, if you are having much huge value here, that value will be added with 1 in the sense there will not be major difference. So we just neglect this one for the simplification. So remaining equations we are writing as it is. From this equation we are taking one as neglected one. So we are writing the remaining terms, numerator as it is, and denominator 1 plus this term will be getting cancelled. So furtherly we are simplifying 1 plus 1 divided by kt into 1 plus s tau s divided by 1 plus s tau s plus s square tau s tau m divided by ks, kic, km2, kt. From this equation we can have, that is tau 2 will be tau m divided by ks, kic, km, kt, because this term we are writing into tau 2. So if you are replacing the tau 2 value here, then 1 by kt 1 plus s tau s divided by 1 plus s tau s plus s square tau s and tau 2. So this is our transfer function for ns divided by er. That is, if you are separate, if you are having the reference value, based on that reference value how the speed is changed, that is transfer function of output divided by input. Output is ns, input is er. Just I am writing the transfer function again here. Ns divided by er is equal to 1 divided by kt 1 plus s tau s divided by the term. So please understand here this next equation, that is ia of s divided by er of s, where it is actually in our block diagram we could identify these terms. This block diagram we could identify, that is ia of s here, er of s here. Suppose if you are having current value, if you are wanted to find the current value, then the current value is produced as ia with the help of this input er of s. So if we are targeting the n value as output, that is speed as output, then we are taking this as input. For this speed, this much current is required. For this much current, this much error signal, that is this much reference signal is required. So if you are wanted to find n of s, then this is our input. So if you find this n of s divided by er of s, that is this output to this input, that is this transfer function will explain the entire concept. If you are going for only the current value, then we can take this alone for the transfer function of Ia of s divided by Er of s. Just we are writing the same equation in below. I already explained you Ia of s divided by Er of s. From this equation, we can just multiply and divide it by n of s in both sides, numerator and denominator. So the equation can be rewritten as n of s divided by Er of s into Ia of s divided by n of s. If you are getting this cancelled, these two terms, automatically Ia of s, Er of s will be obtained. So from this n of s, Er of s already we found. N of s divided by Er of s we found. Ia of s, n of s is nothing but we are having the previous equation, that is n of s divided by Ia of s is equal to km2 divided by 1 plus s tau m. Just we are substituting that value here. N of s divided by Ia of s is this. So we need only Ia of s divided by n of s. So we just inverting this term. That is n of s divided by Ia of s, this term. So if you are going for Ia of s, n of s in the sense, the denominator should be come up and numerator to be denominator. So 1 plus s tau m divided by km square, km2. So if you are multiplying these two terms, you will be getting 1 divided by kt km2, 1 plus s tau s, this term and this term divided by the entire term. So this is what the transfer function of a current controller design using PI controller for separately excited DC motor drive system. So firstly, we are having a reference signal. From the reference signal, we are comparing the actual speed value. Both are getting compared. That compared value is given into our PI controller. From the PI controller, the KIC is getting controlled, so the Ia of s is decided. From that Ia of s, the signal, that is the motor received that IAS. Based on the Ia of s, the speed will be generated. So all those generations will be takes place by using the comparison of reference value of speed with the actual value of speed. So here speed is taken as a current reference. Thank you so much.